You buy a product from a supermarket, all right? For whatever reason, you take that product back to your house, and maybe something went wrong somewhere. By the time you take that product back to the shop where you bought it from, and you say, Oga, this thing, you know what's going to tell you? Oga, na me make am. Na me make am now. That's why I buy am. Meaning that there's nothing I can do to the product. So you lose the product, then you lose your money, because the money is not refunded. The product you can't use. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria. Let me give you another experience I had. In the course of this, because I did a lot of, I went around, you know, in doing this. I was in US, I was in UK, I was in South Africa, I was in Germany, just because of this, to just study the environment. You know, I was in a friend's house in UK, in London, you know, and then what happened? We were going to go out, and he was going to dress up. So he said, oh, to me, I was seated in his sitting room. So he said, oh, wait a minute, I picked up an iron, that's the pressing iron, 2 days ago or so from a store. You know, oh, let me try this, let me just try and use that to iron my shirt and we can go out. So I was seated, the TV was on, I was watching. While I watched him, he brought out the pressing board, you know, spread it out, brought the iron out in my presence, plugged in the iron, and then as soon as he switched on the power button, we just had a spark. Boom! Ooh. The guy was raged. Then he goes, what just happened? So he said, no, these guys are in trouble, they're in soup. I was thinking, what are you going to do? You know, I was trying to compare that experience to what would have happened in Nigeria. In my presence there, he opened the pack. There was a card inside it. Inside that card was a call, number to call. And they called the shop or wherever he got the thing from. I was hearing the conversation that was going on. And all he said to them on the phone was, look, you know, by the time he even called, you know, clearly because they already, through the call, they could trace where he was calling from and who was calling. He said, yeah, I picked up this number, I picked up this iron yesterday, and guess what? I just plugged it to power, and then this thing just, you know, stopped, didn't work. At the other hand, I could hear the voice, oh, we're so sorry. We're sorry about that. And they said, this is your address, yeah? Don't worry, we'll get you a replacement. All right. So my friend handed the call and dropped the. So I said, so what's going to happen? He said, don't worry yourself now. Shebi, we're here. They will bring a replacement. I said, they will bring a replacement. He said, yes. I said, they won't even try to check whether it was your fault, because it could have been your fault. Maybe you didn't do something well about the first. No, it can't be his fault now. Shebi, it's a brand new item that he bought. While we were still talking, in fact, I'm not even sure it was up to 30 minutes or so, we had a knock on the door. He himself said he must be the dispatch person. By the time he opened the door, it was a dispatch man that was on the other side. And then the dispatch man was at the door. Just watch this. Was at the door. I was seated in the sitting room. The guy was at the door to meet with the dispatch guy. The dispatch man that brought the replacement iron, you know, I heard him say, we're so sorry. So I was so shocked. I mean, a dispatch man, this guy is a dispatch, so also apologize. I was so touched by that. Even a dispatch man was so trained, you know, to tell the guy, we are so sorry. And guess what? He brought the replacement iron. By the time my guy opened the iron, it was a bigger size iron. So they replaced with a bigger size iron. The guy never asked for the one that went back. He didn't say, okay, where is the other one that we gave to you, so that he could take it back? No, he just bought a new one and gave it back. So I asked my friend, I said, can you interpret this to me? He said, here in London, if they didn't do this, they know the next thing I would do. So I'm just going to grab a lawyer and I'm going to tell them they've destroyed something in my house. By the time I'm done, they will pay through their nose. Because the consumers are conscious of their rights. In Nigerian consumers, even those who are aware, won't even take the battle up. Everybody just go, what can we do now? Today they wake up and ban this. What can we do now? So we're going to change the narrative. We have to stand up. So the vision of ConsumerHallaTV is really to create an engagement platform that constantly mirrors the minds of consumers and provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria. Thus, we believe, will be forming part of that our overall vision, of creating a more caring world of consumers where businesses thrive. Please. So, I think that we'll make our impact. We ask you to join us on this journey. ConsumerHallaTV will drive engagement. It will also be there to help to promote brands that are doing what is right. So we're not out to criticize any brand. Rather, we have to complement what the brands are doing, because there is no organization that or a business that was set up to fail. Nobody set up a business to fail. So there are just gaps that needs to be fixed. So together we can fix things, and together we believe that we will create the right story for consumers in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Hello consumers, you have the right to be heard, absolutely. So join us on the conversation, share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHallaTV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHallaTV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello consumers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremofeko Foworola, and you know what? They call me the AWUF General Overseer. Every day is blessing, and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AWUF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AWUF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers, and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that is so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, make am spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AWUF packages. Peace.
Public service announcement. Hello consumers, I am Kikelomo Ajibola and welcome to the Scam Alert segment on ConsumerHallaTV. Scam Alert educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment schemes, and many more. You want to catch up on how these scammers invade our lives? Join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025. Bye.
Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market, from the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call market home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHalla TV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello fellow consumers, are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brand and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Mondays and Wednesdays. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing and will be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. And that is why at ConsumerHallaTV,
You deserve to be heard. Hi everyone, I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to follow us on all social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Market Today is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
In a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHalla TV, we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind, it's just a jealous person.
Oh,
It's new movie release, update, and screen time, and I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also educational. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5 o'clock p.m. at ConsumerHalla TV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow and subscribe right now.
And from the I to the R to the E to the M to the F to the E, my name is Iremofe Koforola, the man always clothed in wealth and strength.
And I am Kikelomo Ajibola. Toodles!
Good afternoon, and it's a welcome back from us to you. Thank you so much for joining us on your favorite lunchtime show on ConsumerHalla TV. This is Consumer Analytics, where we project the voice of the consumers, and it is the last Monday of the year of 2025. We're grateful, happy, and blessed to be alive. On this program, we project out the voice of the consumers, and which we will always be doing, and we can't wait to unleash what we have in bag for you on the show this afternoon. I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. A big thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on Consumer Analytics once again today on ConsumerHallaTV. I am ConsumerHalla Ajibola, and Consumer Analytics is that show for you. And if you're just joining us for the first time, trust me, you are at the right place.
Like I said again, good afternoon, Kike.
Good afternoon.
All right. Before I get into it, how was your Xmas? You know, the holiday. We know we are at work and everything, but hope you enjoyed yourself.
It's nice.
All right, interesting. Today we'll be looking into music. As we all know, that music is a very beautiful thing that is pleasing to the eardrums, and it heals the heart. And we cannot but just agree to the fact that music is a therapy. And talking about music, we know that we have different genre of music. Before we start talking about gospel music, is there anything like gospel? Because, you know, some people say gospel is for Christian and Islamic songs. So I'm thinking if it is gospel, Islamic and, you know, Christian songs are meant to be, because Islamic is spreading the, you know.
It's different now because Islam doesn't use gospel. There's nothing like gospel there. So that's just the word they use. Any form of music, as long as it's nice.
It's for you.
I don't mind it actually. I'm not really a fan of Fuji though, so.
Oh, well, you know, there's this song that was trending by a well-known Fuji thespian in Ibadan. You know, maybe you saw that on TikTok. There was a time you was, you know, Tayo Currency. There was a time you was saying that lines, and it trended so well.
No, that doesn't mean I like Fuji. I wouldn't say I want to sit down and listen to a 30-minute song from Fuji. There are some kind of Fujis there are some lyrics that have been stuck since when I was a child, that I've listened to it countless of times. That doesn't mean that I enjoy, that I would just pick up my phone now and start playing Fuji. It's not possible, no.
So what's your favorite?
I like all types of songs.
Of music.
Apart
Is it
from
depending
Fuji.
on the mood you are, or?
I don't think so. I think I'm just generally somebody that listens to songs. I love all types of songs. Songs that speaks to me are songs that I like. If I like your song, I'm going to stream your song. It doesn't depend on any mood or anything. I'm not part of those people that listen to song because they are sad or listen. I don't think I am part of them. I listen to song whenever I want to listen to song. It's not as if it's a very big thing that I do. Song is just song for me. So yeah.
Okay, and do you agree with people that some people that say a song is a therapy, that it heals the mind and soul?
Yeah, it is actually. It is a therapy. As I said, some song that appeals to you personally, that you would want to listen to, because maybe you are going through a rough patch. Sometimes, because of the heat, or maybe you are working under the song, you need a company, and your music can do that for you. So yeah, song is a therapy. That's the it's true, it's correct.
So also, so you, your favorite, you know, I know you might not have a favorite, but maybe those people that you love to listen to their song when it comes to.
Oh, no, I have a favorite artist. I have favorite artists that I love, that their song is like a constant. I just don't have a favorite genre of songs or genre of music. I don't have a favorite genre. That's just what I don't have. Apart from Fuji, any other song, I love it. The people that I listen to, they're very, very normal people. I'm not a big fan of the foreign music scene. Maybe the females appeal more to me than the male, because I'm not a fan of rap. So I would say Nigeria, yeah, Wizkid is my favorite artist. Then I would say Sheyi Vibes. I would say Burna. I would say I listen to almost all of them, but people that I have the album on my phone are like Wizkid, Ruga, the female. I'm into Simi because she sings more like even his hip hop it's kind of soulful, and yeah, I love Davido too. I love all. I feel like I can't do it. It's not something that I can pick up my pen and start writing a song. So I appreciate their work. Doesn't mean that I don't, but it's just that there are people that maybe like you resonate more with. So I think I resonate more with the FC rather than any other one. But Sheyi Vibes, because is inculcating Akpala into his. I wouldn't even say blending it. It's inculcating it and making it feel like it's a new type of sound. So yes, Terry Akpala too does that. So I love him too. So I love almost all artists in Nigeria because they are good. We have good.
Oh, why do I feel like there is an artist, though I cannot know you more than you yourself? I think there is still someone that I think I might be wrong. I think is it Ribena. I think you.
No. Ribena is. I listen to Ribena song, but I don't think I have one Ribena song on my phone.
Oh, because I think you like Ribena a whole lot.
No. I like him as like he's a normal
and
artist.
His craft.
He's not top for me, but he's a good artist, obviously. So his song is trending on TikTok, so everybody will know his song.
All right, interesting. I like of that. For me, the artist that I mean, I'm this kind of person that it depends on my mood. Yeah. So if it is, I can even listen to a house of song too, but I might not even understand. And if somebody understands the language, I'm like, okay, what is this person saying? I might just feel like there are sometimes that I will not even know the meaning of an Hausa song, and when I want to upload picture, I'll just use it. It blends with the particular mood that I am in. If I want to listen to Eastern song, if it is Fuji and all of that, but when it comes to Afrobeat, my favorite artist is Kiss Daniel. I was thinking you would mention Kiss Daniel because there is something about Kiss Daniel's song I love so much. If you listen to his lyrics is something that that blends with all season. 5 years to this time, 4 years to this time, if you still play it, people will understand the message in the song. So that's one thing I love so much about Kiss Daniel, and the fact that I just love his lifestyle, just in his league of his own and all of that, and he's doing so well. And when it comes to the female, I think I will go for Simi. We're both right about that. Then after Simi, I can now go for Tiwa Savage, so it's interesting. And when it comes to the gospel, Adeyinka Lashiori is my favorite. You listen to a song, and I'm very sure you would have come.
I don't listen to a song.
Oh, a song is a song is quite inspirational, and I love Shola Listen to. Those are my favorite. And in reference to that, definitely we all know it's 30 December, and 30 December comes with a lot of musical concert, and that is why we're talking about music, because Harry Potter was on the streets to seek consumers' opinion about their a favorite December concert and their favorite artist. So let's see what we have.
Hello, consumers. We already know what season it is. It is festive season, and I am super excited because this particular season is season of love, is season to give back, is season of family gathering, family functioning, where we get to meet our long distance relative. But then today we are talking about this particular thing that people can't wait to go out. I mean, concert is taking over this festive season. And when I'm talking about taking over this festive season, from park arenas to open air shows, music lovers are coming out in numbers just to enjoy this period. And today won't be different, because I'll be asking consumers on the streets what concert means, what has been the experience, what is the cause, and what exactly does this season mean to them. I am Elizabeth Emepe, and you're welcome to Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. Come with me, let's go have some fun. So do you attend concert?
Sure.
What type of concert?
I attend gospel, Afro, and such more.
Probably for secular artists and other stuff's nice.
Music concerts, was open concert for where artists show up and entertain.
Well, I wouldn't say there's a specific one, but basically musical concerts.
I majorly go to gospel concerts.
Yeah, I wish to.
Shows, parties, this is December and you should be expecting a lot.
Hi, consumers. From the rhythm of the streets, it is obvious and clear that concerts play a key part on how people celebrate their December, like from their favorite artists to their favorite song to what they love to see in a concert. Everybody has said a lot, and this episode is so exciting. Yes, it means music brings us all together, one time, one show to the other. And I am Elizabeth Abefe. Welcome to Consumer Voice on ConsumerHallaTV. Do not forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. Yes, to like grace the screen again. Bye for now.
Interesting. I mean, if you're talking about something major that makes December dirty, aside from movies and all of that, concerts will start beautiful. And it's part of the major that a lot of people love to attend. It's rekindle a beautiful relationship. You love to see your favorite artist. You know, enjoy the moment while it lasts. You know, if it is an open concert, you love the air blowing through you. So it's so amazing. And in that reference, we'll be getting to see what the consumers are saying. Samson says, gospel Afro concert. I attend gospel Afro concert. I enjoy the atmosphere. The experience is my favorite concert. It's once in a year and it's always spirit filled. Dusi Oyekon is my favorite artist, and Stanbic IBTC is the next concert I'm looking forward to attend. Dusi Oyekon is doing so well. Eunice says, secular artist show. Secular artist show. I attend concerts with my best friend forever, BFF. My favorite artist, Ira Star. I get to know about concert by seeing it on social media. I have attended Fola concert, Davido, Barry J, Whiskey concert is the show I'm looking forward to attend. Ira Star, Celestial Being. Are you also a Celestial Being? Aduni, are you also a Celestial Being?
I don't know what that means, but
I think you know that's for Ira Star. You know, she calls herself Celestial Being. So
that's for her now. Yeah.
So most of the people, most of Ira Star fans call themselves.
No, she's the only one that goes by that.
Because I've seen someone on TikTok too that says Ira Star is my favorite. I'm also Celestial. So I thought
it's just for her. I don't think they refer to themselves as
this person particularly.
Yeah, maybe that person, but I don't think they refer to themselves as Celestial Being. So she's the one that has that nickname of being a Celestial.
Because I saw that lady too, so she tagged it. So I thought, okay, all right, let's see, move on the program. Joe says, secular concert, I attend concert. My favorite artist is Wizkid. I attend concert with my friends or my partner. I love comedy concerts as well. A concert ticket is expensive, but most times buying the regular ticket is quite affordable. One thing that got me freaked out in concert is when it's crowded, because at the point you lose some of your valuables. I think we need to talk about that.
That cannot be something that anybody can do anything about, honestly. If you're going to a concert, I would advise you keep the minimal things. If you're going to hold your phone alone, hold your phone alone. Don't carry too much of things. Are you expecting them to give you one guard each?
Security
it's not possible now. So if you're going for a concert, maybe you put your money at the back of your pouch and or you only carry your ATM along with you. It's a concert. If you need money, you want to buy anything, there's always POS or you can do transfer. So I feel like that is not on the people. They've tried their best to control Stampede. So as they are controlling Stampede, should they be coming around and be checking who is stealing your property? This is Lagos State or any other concert you've gone to, so that cannot be the fault of anybody. You have to be the one to, check off yourself and see what exactly do I need. Your bottle of water and your phone is enough for your concert, and did very well. Don't carry your phone and be doing video like Miss Lee. Anything can happen, so that's not the fault of anybody at the concert but yourself.
Okay, now do you agree to what he said that the ticket for concert is
it is expensive. Yes, it is. A concert, I was supposed to go to Wizkid concert, but the concert ticket was 50,000 naira. I think that's for regular. So, and that was not even the reason why I did not go. I wasn't really feeling well. Yesterday at TBS was the concert. So a lot of tickets, even Fela's concert, Fola's concert was also almost that price. But Buju's, Benson's concert was almost that price, yeah. So they are quite expensive. They're quite expensive, sure.
Alright, let's move on to the. Okay, Alex says gospel concert. I attend musical concerts in all contexts, and my favorite artists are Frank Edward, and I love Davido too. I love concerts more when the atmosphere is unique. I attend concerts with my siblings and friends. Interesting. Layamide says gospel concert. I attend concert, but gospel concert to be precise. My favorite gospel artists are Dosi Oyeko and Nathaniel Bassey. I've attended the experience and all other gospel concerts. The rating 7/10. Alright, that's a very beautiful one and interesting one to say, and it's so beautiful that people have their fave and have the concert they go to depending on the kind of or the type of person they are. So it's a very beautiful one. But in a nutshell, music is an art form whose medium is sound, often produced through instrument, voice, or technology, and it combines a lot of elements like melody, the rhythm, the harmony, and timbre to express emotions, tell stories, or create atmosphere. And do we still have any concert for?
Yeah, for sure. I think we still have till almost January 5. Yeah, there's some that are still available that people will still go for. But I think almost all the
concerts
are done by this time.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm thinking about I needed to turn for you for some insight. Thank you so much. We're rounding consumer analytics and we are moving into resolution box. Stay with us and go nowhere. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Hi people, my name is Mo Fakorede and I am a filmmaker and a film director, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla TV is everything consumer advocacy, consumer rights, everything that has to do with consumers. On this TV, you'll watch, you'll learn, you'll be educated, and you'll be entertained. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Olubukola Ozone, a photographer and a social media enthusiast. You're watching ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy TV. If you have a problem, any consumer related problem, just holla at them, just like their name implies, and they're going to get it sorted for you. Keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name is Joba Jalabi. I'm a marketing communications professional. I currently lead marketing at Flash Change, a fintech startup. Keep watching ConsumerHalla TV, a consumer advocacy channel.
Hello, my name is Sharon Rotimi. I'm an actor and I am on ConsumerHalla TV. Now, ConsumerHalla TV is a consumer advocacy channel. So if you have any issues, consumer-related issues with brands and services, you can reach out to them and they will be sure to handle it or to cater to you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, my name is Iyebiye Adeton. I'm a film poster designer and illustrator. This is ConsumerHalla TV. It's a consumer advocacy channel. We show content on consumers-based news, entertainment, and all of that. So I urge you guys to stay tuned to ConsumerHalla TV.
My name is Anoluwapo Alao, a sales consultant for Star Times Nigeria. This is a ConsumerHalla TV, where they discuss anything consumer needs and get knowledge about anything about consumer. So keep watching
Hi, my name is Adebola Ogushino. I'm a filmmaker and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. Any consumer related issues, they've got you.
Hi, my name is Stephen Olorunshisi. I'm a strategy and sales professional currently working with Obey, and you're watching ConsumerHalla TV. I mean, this is one of the channels that you don't want to but stay on. Consumer advocacy, brand promotion, everything consumer, what you need to learn for your business to grow. This is a channel where you learn, where you experience entertainment too, but it's good for businesses, for brands, and for an entrepreneur. If you want to know more about businesses, want to know more about brands, please stay watching. Alright, thank you so much, ConsumerHalla TV. Keep watching.
Hello, good day. My name is Tunde Balogun. I'm the lead pastor at the Kingsborough Church in London. And you're watching ConsumerHalla TV, which is a new initiation into the TV industry in Nigeria, the first of its kind in Nigeria. And I know that it's going to bring value and quality into the service industry. ConsumerHalla TV is here to offer value to service industry and to give a voice to consumers, bring awareness to the brand industry, and also bring education to what it is to have quality for what you paid for. I know that through ConsumerHalla TV, you are going to be able to get what you have paid for, quality-wise and also give a voice to you in wherever it is that you do. I am here to support and give a shout out to say that keep watching ConsumerHalla TV and we'll have a better quality for value in Nigeria and in the global space. Please continue to watch ConsumerHalla TV because it is here to make things work better for you. It is on this note that I would like to say a big congratulations to the chairman and CEO of ConsumerHalla TV, Pastor Tunde Olufowora, and all the staffs of this great organization. Thank you for what you do. You are making things happen for us, and I pray that God bless you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Toyin Balogun. I'm here to give a shout out to ConsumerHalla TV, #1 platform helping you to shop smart, spend wisely, and live better. Anytime you have any kind of issues with your shopping or you want to know a very honest review, please contact ConsumerHalla TV, here to help you. And please join the community where we can all make life easy and better for all of us.
Hey there, do you know in the world today, everyone is a consumer. And as consumers, we all have the right to be heard.
In Nigeria today, as a consumer, you have all right to product information, right to fair pricing, right to return goods, right to product labeling, right to fair dealings, and a lot more.
Well then, have you heard about the new media channel?
ConsumerHalla TV.
ConsumerHalla TV.
ConsumerHalla TV.
At ConsumerHalla TV, our goal is to inform and educate consumers in Nigeria with insightful news alongside development within the fast-paced world of consumers through well-researched, specialized, and analytical content.
Our vision at ConsumerHalla TV is to create an engaging platform that provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria, thus creating a more caring world for consumers where business thrive.
And guess what? Our ConsumerHalla brand is the first consumer complaint resolution portal in Nigeria, powered by a 72-hour feedback mechanism. We offer consumer advocacy, informative talk shows, branding promotions, advertising, and lots more. Connect with us via our YouTube channel at ConsumerHalla TV. Follow us on our Facebook page, ConsumerHalla TV, our Instagram page, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscription is free. ConsumerHalla TV. At ConsumerHalla TV, you deserve to be heard. At ConsumerHalla TV, you deserve to be heard. Hello consumers, you have the right to be heard, absolutely. So join us on the conversation, share your brand experience, where you tell us all your experiences about brand on the outer world via our YouTube channel every Wednesday from the hour of 4:20 to 5:20. You can watch us via our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and subscription is free. Follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Share your brand experience. It's about storytelling. It's about experiences.
Hello consumers, you're welcome to another exciting episode of Consumer Voice on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Matilda Omenai. As you already know, Consumer Voice is a show where we'll be visiting different places in Lagos to check out people's preferences, hear what the consumers have to say about different leading brands that they make use of.
Hello, it's your boy here, Iremo Feko Foworola, and you know what? They call me the AWUF General Overseer. Every day is a blessing and it is meant to be enjoyed maximally with AWUF packages that put a smile on our faces. And guess what? That is why this show AWUF is for you. You can get to know about trendy market slashes, promos, offers, and juicy deals that put a smile on your faces, and you can always enjoy them maximally. And you know one thing that's so interesting about this show? It is a blend of English and Pidgin. As I dey run you English, now I go dey marry am with Pidgin, may go make them spicy. So catch me every time on the show to enjoy more about trendy AWUF packages.
Public service announcement. Hello consumers, I am Kikelomo Ajibola and welcome to the ConsumerHalla segment on ConsumerHalla TV. ConsumerHalla educates viewers about various scams affecting consumers. We learn tips on how to identify fraudulent activities and provide advice on protecting our personal information. We aim to raise awareness and empower viewers to avoid falling victim to scams. We cover various topics such as phishing, identity theft, fraudulent investment schemes, and many more. You want to catch up on how these scammers invade our lives? Join us every Tuesday by 12:30 p.m. for Scam Alert on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is absolutely free. And in case you're not following us across all our social media platforms, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. Don't say I didn't do anything for you this 2025.
Bye. Welcome to In the Marketplace. We are taking you on a journey behind the scene of Nigeria's most vibrant market, from the sight and sound of the market to the stories of the people who makes it thrive. We will be sharing the untold stories that brings this market to life. Join us as we explore the history, challenges, and triumphs of the market vendors. We will dive into the daily lives of the people who call markets home and uncover the secret that makes this market special. You will get to see the passion, energy, and dedication that goes into making this market success. Tune in to the In the Marketplace on ConsumerHalla TV on Thursday by 11 a.m. to experience the sight and sound. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle on ConsumerHalla TV. I am Elizabeth Abefe.
Hello fellow consumers, are you looking for a program where we give analysis about brands and a program where we project the voice of the consumer? Join my team and I on Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box by calling on the program to get your issues resolved.
And in case you are wondering where Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be showing, please join us on our YouTube channel at ConsumerHallaTV. Subscription is free by 2 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. every Monday. Consumer Analytics and Resolution Box will be airing and will be here to provide you any information on brands and also issues that you have pending for us to resolve. Also follow us across all our other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok at ConsumerHallaTV. And that is why at ConsumerHallaTV,
you deserve to be heard. Hi everyone, I am Iri Ayomikunle Eke. Join me live on Perspective every Mondays to Friday from the hour of 9 to 10, where we have meaningful and engaging conversations about all the burning and pressing issues making the round. Issues related to our economy and consumers. It's conversing, it's relatable, it's beyond interview. We have expert analysts who gives updated analysis about all aspects of a conversation. Join the moving train by subscribing to our YouTube channel, ConsumerHalla TV, and do well to follow us on all our social media platforms, ConsumerHalla TV. Stay informed. Thank you.
I am Matilda Obenai. As you already know, Marketing is the show where we visit different markets across Nigeria, Lagos, to check out the prices of different things, ranging from household items to foodstuffs to cosmetics, electronics, every other thing.
In a world of hustle and bustle, entertainment keeps us alive, and that is why at ConsumerHalla TV, we ensure you enjoy all around 360-degree entertainment program. Screen Time is the show for you, where you enjoy top 5 countdown, celebrity of the week, exclusive interview, and other segments.
Don't mind him, he's just a jealous person.
Oh,
His new movie release, update, and Screen Time. I'm going to enjoy myself because this is my favorite time on the program. I get to recommend good movie for you, and I'm also waiting for you to recommend movies to me also in the comment section. Screen Time is not just all about entertainment, it is relaxing and also educational. So that is why we are bringing to you Screen Time on ConsumerHalla TV. And in case you're wondering where to join us every Mondays by 5 o'clock p.m. at ConsumerHalla TV on our YouTube channel. Subscription is very, very free. And in case you have not followed us across all our social media platforms, please do so. We are begging you, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also TikTok at ConsumerHalla TV. What are you waiting for? Click on that follow.
thank you so much for still staying and watching your favorite launch program. And this is Resolution Box on ConsumerHalla TV, the extension of Consumer Analytics. And on Resolution Box, all we do is to sort out any consumer-related issues that you have. If you have one or two consumer-related problem and you've been trying your way around it to reach out to those people and you are not getting any positive result, or they are even giving you the audience and they're just dribbling you, they are not being specific about the outright solution, I can let you know that Resolution Box is what you're looking for and where you get your solution fixed and you have your testimony, like I'm always saying it. Please, the number on the screen is the number you have to call to be part of the conversation if you have any consumer related issue. This is something that you don't just find everywhere and there, and now a golden opportunity is on your screen, so please grab it because this one is here to stay. And it's very, very important to let you know that our conversation does not mean you cannot call us. Please, you're free to call us on the program, and of course we were ready to be at the tip of your finger to answer your call. Now thank you so much for joining us, Sire Mofe.
Thank you for having me. Or what will I say?
All right then, let's get into the conversation. Yeah. We know that one of the beautiful moments that make Dirty December very memorable for Nigerians, the IJGB, the returnees and all of that, is that aside from movies, concert is the major thing that a lot of people want to come to enjoy. It rekindle relationship moments, you create memories and all of that. And definitely if you are talking about concert, then we must talk about music. And when it comes to music, we know that it's different folks for different strokes, or different strokes for different folks, vice versa, because what I might like will be different from what you like, will be different from what to be like. And you know that we have different genres of music. We have the Fuji, we have the Akbala, we have the Afrobeat, we have gospel, we have the Islamic, and we have the the cultural, or maybe northern music, we have the Eastern, and we have the Yoruba. So let's get to hear from you. What's your own favorite genre of music, your favorite artist? Let's start from there.
Thank you. See, I'm blushing. Anyway, for me, music basically is something that I love, and as long as I can resonate with the lyrics, first for me it has to do with the lyrics. And it's so interesting that last night I was still discussing. We're having a discussion. And we talk about music and all that. And this particular thing you asked me now was what was in that conversation. We were talking about it, and the conversation was so layered. We're talking about media, music, and all. So for me, I love Afrobeats. I love gospel. I love Fuji. I love hip hop, reggae. As long as the lyrics is not vulgar and something that I resonate in, then the vocal, yeah, it's something that is so soothing and gripping that when I'm listening to it, it's like I'm in another realm entirely. So I love, the lyrics, the vocal, then the rhythm. I just want to, it has, the chords have a way of, making you feel like, yes, you are really, you understand. So I love that. Then when it comes to artists, Chike tops my list for Nigerian artists currently. Timi Dakolo, Johnny Drill, Banky W. Then it's so fun that I used to really love Kiss Daniel. But now, it's as if I do love Kiss Daniel.
He's my number one, because I was telling Kiki earlier on Consumer Analytics, because he said she mentioned her fave David Wizkid. Yeah, she said Wizkid, Sheyi vibes and all of that, and Simi. So I mentioned, for me, it's Kiss Daniel, because there's something about Kiss Daniel when it comes to, let's leave the beats, let's do away with the vibes. The lyrics of Kiss Daniel's song is something that you can listen to Kiss Daniel's song with kids. Yeah, he has that kind of vibe that, you know, aside from the latest one he just did with Flavor, some of the lyrics are quite, you know, rated. But, you know, on a norms, if he enters the studio to sing for himself, you know, most of his songs is 5 years to this time, a decade to this time, you always still vibe.
For me,
and I just love him because he's in his world of his own.
Yes,
it's not like nobody's taking that space, you know. When you don't see him, when he comes,
he's just
he
timeless,
just catch,
actually,
he grips, you know, the mind or the art of the audience. So for me, it's he's a yes with Kiss Daniel and Simi, because Simi's songs are very, very meaningful. Yeah, our songs are no. You know, our voice is so captivating, it grips you. So those are now you made mention of Akpala and all of that. Okay. Now for the fun of it, because we all know that we need to, because on Consumer Voice, when they did it, they made mention and they sing a song. So that Fuji, you will sing a Fuji song.
Okay. For Fuji, for me, it will be
that currency.
What's Inde?
Okay.
Emi ajo matugbe sókè wípé Baba ṣeun púpọ̀ fún mi ní tèmi.
Okay. So what?
Then another one will be there's this one I also love. Orí dowó orí dọ́là ló jẹ́ n wá dúpẹ́. Orí dowó orí dọ́là.
I know your own is orin. So your own is ẹjọ́ dowó ẹjọ́ dọ́là.
Ló jẹ́ n wá dúpẹ́.
Okay.
Ẹjọ́ dowó ẹjọ́ dọ́là ló jẹ́ n wá dúpẹ́.
The media dowó. Alright, that's a very beautiful one. For me, if we're talking about Fuji, Saheed Osupa.
Oh, absolutely.
I love his lyrics so much. You know, there's this song that I sang that I said, "Alo pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ o, mo lálò pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ nígbà tí mi ń lò. Ta ló wá ní ṣé mi nìkan lọ́lọ́run dáyé fún ni? Ìgbà tí ìjẹyọ ayé ẹjọ́ wà lóde. Ìgbà tí ńlá sì kì í ọmọ làkejì yọ. Ìgbà tí àjà ayé aláyé ayé ti wà láwa ń jẹ kéékèèké. Bàbá dákun má fi èyí ṣòpin òpin ìrìn àjò. Ṣòro owó tí mo ní. Má fi ṣòpin ọlá ṣòro kìkì tí mo ní má fi ṣòpin yìí.
Prayer.
Yeah, so you know prayer. That's prayers. You know, talking about what he wants. So I love Saheed Osupa a lot because his lyrics are always meaningful.
No doubt about it. I love Saheed Osupa. You understand? And his songs are laced with wisdom. And when it comes to the Yoruba mythology, when it comes to Proverbs,
he's A1.
I mean, Saheed Osupa is absolutely brilliant,
and of course
I love him. Actually, I really love him. Then Adewale Ayuba,
legendary. This man that does this. Okay, let's move away from the. Let us go there. And now, when it comes to gospel, I said I love Adeyinka Alashiori because our songs are, you know,
I love her voice.
So when it comes to, I know for you it's Tope Alabi.
Yeah, Tope Alabi. I love Tope Alabi. I love Sumsola Baby. I love more of foreign. I love Todd Dunani. I love Challenger more. More of well, I listen to. There's some of that I just listen to, like just passing by. But there's some that they're just my favorites. I love Gaze Baba, and you know when when we were doing the wrap up for the year, Gaze was among my most listened to artists. Sumsola Baby also. I love them. A lot of gospel. As long as I love Iben. I love so many of these guys. As long as what you are singing is gospel centric, it is Christ centric. You are singing the gospel, the truth about Jesus' death, burial, resurrection, and ascension is coming. I mean, it's cool. It don't necessarily have to be popular for me to listen to you for you being or you being a gospel artist. You understand? So. Anyone,
you know, I have to agree with you because this life I know like trouble. That's one thing is another man's struggle. Money no day today, money
go day tomorrow.
Okay then. So let's give you the concert because earlier on, let me give you a brief. A lot of people said so many things. Some people mentioned the gospel concert to be precise. Some people said they're versatile when it comes to Afrobeat concert. When it comes to gospel thing of God, they are always in charge. And people mentioned a lot of them. People mentioned their favorite artists. Some people mentioned Tosi, Oyekon. You know, some people mentioned Davido, Kiss Daniel, Burna Boy, a whole lot. So it's a very beautiful. I believe when it comes to this, there is no because each person has their fave. So I think you cannot quantify the level of, when it comes to the statistic, you cannot say, okay, this one is stopping the chart, because
sometimes just like one of your favorites and my favorite actress, she likes Brimo, and I think Brimo had a concert.
Brimo is a very beautiful, amazing
singer.
singer.
Sometimes the list is just like endless. You understand? When you think of some artists, they might not really come to your mind that moment, but when I love Brimo.
Oh my God!
He's
really for you.
Sorry, you're fine, girl. I'm singing for you.
Tell me how you feel. So mommy, this one is for you. That's a very beautiful song.
I mean, even this one that is like is one of his common songs. This particular one is one that's like prayer too. Like I have a lot to do. Kininko.
I can't remember that.
Why did I just forget? But it was one of the most singer. It was one of the most popular songs, and still one of his most popular songs. Yeah. So Brimo is amazing. This period, many artists always have their concerts, even for gospel. And I think an Endless Ocean is a musician. He was one that sang this song. How do I fathom this kind of
gratitude?
Yes. Gratitude. He also had a concert recently. The Experience, which is one of the
most anticipated concerts
globally, and all of these concerts too. Then my fave, Chike, had this concert, Iconic Fest. I think December 18 to 20. So a lot this period. Always. So which of those concerts did you anticipate, or would you always anticipate?
Okay, if I would love to attend any concert, maybe Kiss Daniel concert or Ashake, because I've not been to maybe Afrobeat concert before when I was about that, but when it comes to gospel concert, I've been there before. So if I'm looking forward to go to any concert, so maybe that of Kiss Daniel or Ashake, because Ashake does it gives vibes and all of that. And I'm this kind of person. I'm not maybe sentimental or judgmental. This is fine. You have your fave. When it comes to, because there was a particular time I was having a conversation. I think it was on the program or so. We're talking about movies, and I said there was a time I used to support, like, fine, my fave is still my fave, but right now it took me time. It took me a lot of readings. I saw some preview and review. I'm like, no, it's not what your fave might be your fave, but that does not mean that you should criticize the other spaces, embrace them, because it takes a whole lot of effort to,
especially creative work, well, music, literature generally, books.
Because do you know that in one form or the other, our profession is arts. We are being creative right now.
Definitely.
So I wouldn't want somebody to to tag my craft red. I wouldn't want anybody to put a red spotlight on my craft. So I've come to the actualization and realization that all these people are doing so well. So when it comes to, if it is A that is available, I go. If it is B, I available. But I still know that my fave is my fave.
But the only truth is we can't run away from criticism, like I always say. But criticisms have to be constructive. You understand? When you feel like, okay, a particular, and the truth is, just like books or any work of art, I can see a painting and fall in love with it based on my own perception. Then somebody else might like, what was this? But the truth is, no particular work of art would always cut across the same feeling or evoke the same feelings or emotion in people. You understand? You can listen to a particular music now and somebody is feeling, like on top of the world, and somebody like, what's this? So the truth is, if at all you would criticize, because criticisms help us grow. So if you want to criticize, not the way some Nigerians do it, because so much effort has really gone into it, and what you think like it's not beautiful, somebody else appreciates it. So all you just have to do is, if you think that there are loopholes, there are some areas that could have been tightened and all of those things, just come out and say it in a very constructive way, that even the person you are telling will like appreciate you. You understand? I can be, don't let me mention anybody's name, if I feel like my fave is not really doing what I expected, it doesn't mean I won't come out and tell that, oh, this and that, but I'll let you know that I love what you've done, but I feel like some of these things could have been better and all of those things. So even the person will like, I appreciate it, but not that you come, I'm like, it's not easy. No work of art is easy. The time, the sweat, the effort, even the creative journey. Sometimes, especially as a writer,
you have the writer block. You can't even think the way you should think. Then your work is out there, and somebody comes and says, "Yeah, what was this?" No, not the way Nigerians go. Some Nigerians go about it.
So I think we need to do better, because a lot of time is always a clash. I'm Wizkid fan, I'm Davido fan. That's a whole
lot of comparison.
God of comparison. We all are. These people are humans, and aside from that, they are just humans like us. We've got one head, they've got one head. So there are some instances we are not always. And now, for instance, it's not every time you feel fly. So there might be a little thing that on a norms that you yourself know that I'm not meant to snap at this thing, and when you snap, so being celebrities, I figure if something happens and they snap, like, oh, my fave will not do this kind of thing, my fave is your fave is rude and all of that, forgetting that on a norms we too we react to things like this. So about that, I think it's about time for, well, of course, it's all welcoming that we should have our faves, but the critics and the fight and these people are making millions day by day, making big money,
sometimes and they're even friends. They are sometimes they're even friends, and you just create all this.
And at the end of it, all this this person is what this person. A single naira will not drop from their pocket to yours. You still also for your own money. So what is this? This fight to die, this ad to die fight, it does not worth it. So please, we should be very, very careful. So now let's give you a list of some December concerts that are still coming, and the one that we've done in the past. We have the Ghana Live. It's the early 30 December feast on December 29. That's today.
Interesting.
Yes. At the Luberin waterfront, with some Busta Rhymes, Juma Jukes over there, and Bella Shmurda. Juma Jukes, that's our in-law.
Yeah.
So Wizkid Live was yesterday.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yesterday was 20th of December at the Jaffa Balewa Square Marina with Golden Cycle ticket. That one is gone already. Then the Cheeky Live too.
Yeah.
That was 30 Love concert. On December 18 at the Landmark Event Center, Lagos, powered by Access Bank, Dirty Fusion. Then the Central Sea Reading Unplugged. That was happened on the 21st of December at Eco Convention Center, part of Flight Time Fest. Then the Bella Shmurda 30 December Afro Vibes Connect. That was on the 13th of December at the Live Sport and Entertrium in Lagos State. Then we have the Flight Time Fest. That had to do Davido. That was on the 25th of December on Xmas Day, and Ashake did his own 24th of December, and Flavor did his own 2 days before Ashake's own 22nd at Eco Convention Center. So these concerts are just a glimpse of the vibe at 30 December scene. So please, you can, because literally this one is the last concert, because the new year and we face the reality. So if you've missed any concert, the one happening at Luberin today, you should Bella Shmurda.
But I also think probably media and do also have some concerts like that. Even sometime February, Valentine.
Concerts. But
it's not as glamorous as
December concert. So, and talking about music, the latest one, Gates Baba viral, it's no turning back. With Lawrence Oyo, sparked major news in mid-2025, becoming Nigeria's top charting gospel song by blending the classic. And when they tell you that we will spread the news, or we will spread the gospel, we will spend the millions, till we get well done. So he was not joking.
Exactly. He reborn the word.
Yes. So he was not joking. No going back. So that song was a very beautiful song. It was a spirit-filled.
Yeah, he even had a concert. I think he has held the concert. Topalabi was there, and some other gospel musicians.
So the song hits the number 4 on Nigeria's turntable charts and went viral on TikTok, attracting massive streams and views, over 12 million across platform. And Rema Baby, Is It a Crime, is the most streamed Nigeria song on YouTube Music in 2025, with over 11 million streams. And and the song samples Shade Ado's track of the same title that has been a huge hit, surpassing Moses Bliss, Doing of the Lord. Wow, I think gospel songs too are now. Wow,
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it for them.
I love it too.
and it's getting more attention because if you look at it, so much effort is going into the production of these musical videos. You understand? It's not just all about the lyrics alone. Sometimes too, you see the color, you see the attire, you see the whole thing. Like Gaze Baba's Not Turning Back too. It was as if it was that glamorous or anything, but the fact that the vibes, the energy you get from the song itself made people actually watch it. But I've seen many gospel music videos and like, wow, it's so colorful that you'd want to stream and just enjoy it. One of such I enjoy streaming is this Suntola Gbebi's Adum. It's just colorful, it's nice, simple video, well detailed. So people definitely want to see it. So it's not just all about hip hop videos, you know, having all of those details, all those efficacy and all of those things.
The glamour and
the
everything.
glam, yeah.
Alright, so other top stream Nigerian songs on YouTube in the first quarter of 2025. We all know Joy is coming.
Joy is coming.
46.6 million streams.
Wow.
Then Wizkid KC2. We're talking about the statistic released in the first quarter of 2025. KC. How many times they go tell a person? So the song was 30 million streams too as well. Then the video featuring Odumodo Black, Chike, Font, 27.8 million streams. Then we have Fola featuring Bella Shmurda. And if you know anybody, everybody loves Fola, especially Funke Akindele, an Hollywood actress. Any little thing like that. Of recent, Jay on here did a video where he wrote how Funke Akindele does after his a movie hits, and he was making thank you Shukoni. You know, Johnny is a character. He really mimicked Funke Akindele. And now let me tell you something. We're still coming to the cinema. We're bringing it's for you. You know, he really, and at the end was like, okay. He now started, you know, dancing the way Funke vibes to Fola's song. I'm kicking for you, you know that vibe, you know. Funke saw the video, Fola saw the video and reposted. So a lot of people love Fola actually, and you know, of recent he gave Funke flowers. Yeah, when Funke movie hit 500 million. Yeah, and Funke invited him for
praise
premiere
for a premiere
movie premiere. So it's a very beautiful one. So Fola is doing so well. So his song Who Does That, 21.7 million streams. So you know, a lot of songs are doing very well. Ira Star, Burna Boy, you know, Davido and Wizkid, they are doing very well. Now let's talk about it, because a lot of consumers said the tickets is very, very expensive. What do you think are the factors that make tickets expensive?
The tickets sold for concerts might be more expensive when it comes to movie tickets, but so many factors.
I think I said the concert for yesterday Wizkid show is 50,000 for regular.
For regular, so many factors, because at the end of the day, when you consider the tax, that is one primary, because now you know we have a bit of tax reform and all of that thing. And the truth is, these guys too are
because of I think maybe the organizers is not two coming together.
That's even tax, because at the end of the day, you still have to pay your tax. One, then you have organizers. Sometimes it's not just a person show. Then you talk about the odds you are even paying, because they are using you know, those guys to have to. There's electricity, you have to power, you understand. Even sometimes not just one artist that is performing, so that person to collect their own money. Different factors consider, and fact again is even especially December, it's 30 December and price of things just skyrocket, you understand. So many factors, taxation, organizers, all the venue you are using,
and the artist coming to
yes, and
even not free,
and even the artist himself who has the concert is a big person, so definitely has to make his money. So all of this is
about business.
It's all about business.
So I heard some consumers were saying that when it comes to concerts like that, they don't like the atmosphere, most especially when it's crowded. You know, a lot of valuables get lost and all of that. Do you think, looking at from your oversight, are you overseeing that such situation might stop or end anytime soon in reference to music concerts? Or do you think there should be more adequate security? Because I was asking Kiki and she said such cannot stop, and you cannot expect them to like a host of people are coming in thousands, if not in millions are coming. You cannot expect them to bring one security personnel for each person. So you that you're going, you must make sure, okay, maybe your phone and your bottle, or just hold something that you know that it won't get lost, or just be sensitive to your belongings when you're attending concert. So what do you think about it?
Well, I share in a sentiment. I don't think it's anything that will end time soon. And if you look at it, the fact that people come together, the large numbers and all of those things, that is the beauty of those concerts. That's why it's even a concert. You understand? Especially for all those kind of atmosphere when you have secular music. But the truth is, you going for the concert, you understand that different people are coming with their different intentions. So you have to be very careful, keeping your valuables. And sometimes it's more fun when you go with people you know. So you guys are side by side. But if it is regular, and for someone like me, I would rather be home than being at a concert, seriously. Especially where I have to stand. If it's regular, if it's able for any number they want to use, you know, you are still seated, you are more relaxed. For regular, you won't experience that you still sit most times, you are still using your valuable. You understand? So people like that, they know that you are coming just to vibe and all of those things. So you keep your valuables. But it's ending anytime soon, I don't know. Because looking at it, like I said, the beautiful part of it is that you guys are standing, they are singing, you are doing, you know, singing along and all of that. It's just what it is.
All right, interesting. So we definitely come to the conclusion that music is an amazing piece of art that is pleasing to the eardrums and is healing to the heart. Do you even believe that music is a therapy at all?
Do you know how many of Nigerians, how many of us get therapy through music? If we were to pay for the therapy we get from music, it would have cost us millions of naira, because therapy itself is not easy. So the same way you can get your sanity sometimes when your world is crashing, where everything is crumbling around you, and you listen to a song, maybe it's after a heartbreak or after any form of whatever it is, then you are in that mood, you are getting healed. And so music itself is a form of healing. It's a food that your soul hungers for. You understand? So you just have to keep listening to it. Sometimes people, I know, because it evokes different emotions, sometimes people want to be in that mood whereby they are thinking about their life. They are in that reflective mood. So music, sometimes when you are plugged in and you are listening to it, it takes you to whatever realm you want to be. So absolutely, music is therapeutic. And you know, sometimes it gives the vibes. You are stressed out, you know, you need a friend to talk to. Your music can be that friend to talk to. So it's therapeutic.
Thank you so much, Irimofe. That's a whole lot of insight you've brought to the conversation. Thank you. I appreciate it, because to buttress your point that music is very beautiful, that we all need music, because you see that even most of our soundtrack, our movies, you know, they incorporate a soundtrack, you know, they include music, and I don't think people do that a whole lot. I remember when we were a child, we were much younger, we watch movies even before the movie starts. We fast forward, we backward,
the whole story,
and it's always interesting. It's relatable. If you're a lover of Yoruba movies, you know, let's take it back to when Etope Alabi is always singing amazing song and all of that. It's very, very beautiful. And of recent, she was it was behind the scenes of Funke Akindele. So an interview I was asking that. Okay, so
I saw the clips. Would she still sing for?
She said she doesn't have the time.
She doesn't have that, except if the person is going to be
pay much. Yeah,
you understand? Because it's a lot of hours you sitting to watch the movie and all that. I miss those Yes, anyway, because I still remember some movies that I watched back then. Omotara Johnson, Amiwo, Funka Kennedy, Omogomino, Yabojo. Yeah, you know, the soundtrack in the movie sometimes it's a form of like, because her voice, she has a very distinct voice. So when you listen to her, sometimes it just, you understand the movie.
Do you love Emeka Indo too?
Yes. Fantastic. And there's this Ogun something.
Kayode Ogun.
Yeah. He sings well too. Emeka Indo too. Everybody with that. Even Bukumi Oluwashina at the time was saying everybody.
Do you know Yoshino Irawo?
Yes, I do. So at the time, everybody has that season they come, you understand, and Indo is just, he has his own unique way of like dance or something like that. So he has this, and the truth is, everybody has that style.
Do you love Shola listen to?
Well, I love Shola listen. I love her voice. Her voice is soothing to the air. I just love her voice.
You know, because of the song that made her, though she said she has been singing for a very long time, but the song that made Rapporta into the Timelight was Ejewuro, and to soundtrack for Bimbo's movie.
So I love one thing about Shola is I love her voice. You know, I've watched her perform live, and you can't tell the difference between a live performance and a recorded one. It's the same voice. Unlike some people, when you listen to them, when you watch them live and you listen, it's different. It's more or less like the voice is fine-tuned. But us is just the same. She goes the pitch she wants to go, and I love her voice actually.
Alright, music is indeed a therapy, and I think that is we all know that already. So, and talking about music, talking about song, I still think it depends on mood. You know, when you're down and you want to uplift your soul, you know the particular song to listen to, and when you're in the big body
sometimes
vibes,
you even want to cry, and music can help you do that.
That, of course, and you just reflect about your journey, where you're coming from, where you are presently, and where you're still
and
going.
the truth is, people should also know that every music, like every other work of art, has a story. The person telling you the story has reasons. They are telling you that particular story. Somebody might just there was a time Shay fell off the stage or something. She produced a song Fall. It's a story. So sometimes they have stories behind.
Behind it.
You understand?
Civil Savage was performing of recent, and she was singing somebody's song of. She was the one that sang the song. If the video is circulating right now, if you see the way Civil Savage was weeping on the stage, she cannot. She wept to the stage that she was not able to control the tears, and she was the one that sang the song.
So everything has. Sometimes when I feel like, you know, it takes a whole lot to make a community, and I just want to remember good times with people. I listen to Spyro, who is your guy, because it reminds me that, as Yorubas will say, people clothe you, and when I want to remember those moments, people have been there for me. I listen to that kind of song, you know. So every music with its own message. So sometimes when you go to this concert, so you are down. That's one of the advantages of having concerts, is apart from networking, because you get to network, you meet people, you know, a lot of relationship is built out of there. But it also means to just forget whatever it has happened to you
and enjoy that moment.
And just enjoy that moment.
Interesting. So if there is a new friend you want to get in the 2026 we're about entering into,
it's the concert.
No, music.
Yeah, and it's the concert too.
Alright then, thank you so much for joining us. Please, the numbers displaying on your screen are the numbers to call when you have any consumer related issues, and we give you the assurance that it's a one dial, the number would always go through. I am Iri Ayomikole. Thank you so much for joining us on the Resolution Box.
My name is Tunde Olufowora. I'm the CEO of Van Eyck Communications. We are we call the publisher or the owner of the new initiative called ConsumerHallaTV. ConsumerHallaTV is actually Nigeria's first consumer-centered, or called a consumer-centric television platform that aims to bring voice to the over 220 million Nigerians. It was a vision that came to my heart about 10 years ago. I remember that I was traveling. I traveled out of the country, on airline, and I had this unpleasant experience. It was a trip to an African country from Nigeria, and I actually went with a local flight from Nigeria. I wouldn't want to mention the name of the airline, and then it was to South Africa, and we landed in South Africa, and let me just paraphrase it. When I was coming back, I had some money, some dollars, and that someone had given to me to hand over to another person in Nigeria. So I wanted to help out. I didn't want to carry the cash on myself. So for whatever reason, I opted to. I had a small case, and I felt that it was safer for me to put the money in my luggage. So I put it in a safe place in my luggage, got everything intact, and I checked in my luggage. My arrival in Nigeria, I was standing and was waiting about the carousel just so that I could pick up my luggage, and then I was there for 1 hour and waiting for my luggage. I didn't know that my luggage already arrived, and it was one of the luggage that was moving around on the carousel. So after about 1 hour wait, I looked to my left and my right. Almost everybody had gone. I think there were just about 2 or 3 left. So I beckoned on the woman that was on my side, and I noticed she was really in tears. Madam, what happened? She said, her bag has just been torn and a lot of things stolen. So I said, well, I've also been waiting for my own. She said, you better go and check those luggages there. Maybe yours is one of them. And lo and behold, I went around there. Mine was one of them. By the time I got it, everything inside my luggage was gone. All the valuable things there were gone. To cut the long story short, we felt there was need for us to report the case, at least to the airline. It was in the night, about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. We went in to go and see the officer that was in charge. As soon as we got in there, the officer said, "Oh, so sorry, but you will have to go to our head office in somewhere in Victoria Island, to lodge a complaint." Okay. So the next day we went to the Victoria Island and we lodged a complaint, and that was it. And since that day, I'm talking a story of over 10 years ago, I didn't get a call, not even a call from that airline to talk to me about what happened to my luggage. Now, about a month after that trip, I had another opportunity to travel out of the country. This time around it was to US, and it was an official assignment. And I flew on, I will mention the airline this time around. I flew on a BA. I really didn't like BA. I usually go with Virgin Atlantic and things like that. But my protocol officer convinced me and said, "Okay, you will love BA. Why don't you go on BA?" Anyway, so I went on BA to US. And of course, when I returned from US to Nigeria, we had to do, of course, there'll be like a connecting flight, from Heathrow. So we got into London Heathrow, and then because it was through Heathrow that we went, and then so they changed since it was BA, they changed the aircraft this time around to a bigger one. Clearly because there were more Nigerians, or more people that were planning to come to Nigeria, and then we boarded. not quite 10 minutes into the flight, in the air, the aircraft started malfunctioning. The air conditioning compartment were not functioning very well. I was on what you call business economy. You know, the whole of that business economy, all the way to economy side, the ACs were not working well. It was hot, and then I was watching, and then from that moment till we got to Nigeria. From that moment till we got to, I'm just trying to paraphrase. From that moment till we got to Nigeria, I could remember very well how many times the pilot, broke into conversation and had to apologize and say, really very sorry about this. He was giving us almost every 30 minutes. There's always a kind of update. So sorry, this is what we're doing now, this is what we're doing. While we were on that journey, I also remember an incident. So they came, the crew apparently couldn't resolve it. They couldn't manage the crisis or what was going on about it. They couldn't fix it. So they come up and said, we're so sorry, but for all the inconvenience, we're declaring, free lunch, free whatever it is you want, you can get. So trust Nigerians, you need to hear how everybody was jubilating, But something struck me. The experience I had just about a month before, and this experience, somehow I started comparing them. I was trying to see how this matter will be managed. Again, to cut the story short, we landed in Nigeria on a BA. Before we landed, the pilot announced and said that for the inconvenience, they will be giving a voucher of £50 to everyone that flew on that aircraft. I thought it was a joke. I mean, it was my first time with BA, but for what I knew or know of the British man would never even play with his 1 penny, talking of £1. So I felt that must be a joke of the year. So we left. I got back to my office. I think it was just about a week after. My officer, our guys in our mail room came up and said, "Oh, you have a parcel." So I said, "Parcel? Yeah." So they bought this parcel wrapped. I opened it, and boom, I bought the document out. It was the £50 voucher from BA. So what's the tenor of this story? An experience with one airline was terrible, no apology. An experience with another one, even though it was a bad experience, but it was very well managed. So managed that even if we have suffered anything in that aircraft, you probably, for the sake of how they manage it, will have forgiven them. So that was how this journey started. So I started thinking in my mind, this is what we go through in this country. But are we different from other nations? So God put in my heart the idea of ConsumerHalla. That's why the Hala came with consumer. And we started that journey about 10 years ago. We started by creating a platform called ConsumerHalla, where consumers, so I discovered that Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. So things happen, and that's it. We live with everything. So we've started the journey from creating the platform. We have an app, we even have a magazine, and we thought we could move it from that to the next stage, which is the television. So the TV today, has come. So I would say precept by precept, line upon line, we have been able to build on our aspiration, to finally bring to birth this unique and exciting platform, So it's a digital telecast, and our goal is to further connect consumers in Nigeria to brands with insightful news, development within the fast-paced world of consumers. the world of consumers is growing at a very fast pace, So we want to inform Nigerians. We want to get them educated about their rights, So our role is that we're going to educate consumers in Nigeria, all right? So by bringing them specialized and what you call analytical, research-based content generation that will inform, educate, sensitize the audience, So that's ConsumerHalla TV. So I call it an offshoot of our ConsumerHalla brand. ConsumerHalla brand actually was the first we call it the first complaint or consumer complaint resolution portal. When we started it about 10 years ago or about 7 years ago, it became the first complaint resolution portal. We created it so that Nigerians can actually lodge complaint on that portal. We spent a lot of resources to build a very robust platform where today, if you have any complaint, about any brand, any leading brands in Nigeria, and you go on that platform, you can actually click, just a click, you can find the brand, you can actually lodge your complaint, and once you submit it, that complaint will be routed to that organization, and within 72 hours, we will obtain feedback for you. We build it in such a way that we have connection to almost all the organizations, and it's been working. We've resolved several complaints for people without having to charge them any penny, because the idea is not to charge. So what we have done with ConsumerHalla TV is to take it to the next level. So we hope to change the narrative. We want to give the right direction. Nigeria has the largest consumer market in the world, with a population of over 220 million people. Why should we be the one that is suffering the most? Everywhere you turn to, it's as though Nigerian consumers don't have a voice. You're traveling, you buy a ticket. For whatever reason, an airline will wake up middle of the night, delay the flight for whatever reason, and then you'll be waiting at the airport for hours. You'll be there for 2 hours, 3 hours, no any explanation. Then while you're there, they can even wake up and say, oh, flight has been cancelled. So everybody carry their luggage and go home. Nothing happened. Of course, things are changing. We must commend government because government is beginning to wake up, but there's still a lot to be done. And we believe that we can help to make, bring about those right changes. So we offer deliberately, part of what we do is that we also offer advocacy, all right? We're not just an advocacy organization, but we offer advocacy. We have a legal team, we have lawyers that are registered on our platform, all right, that can also take up cases, okay? So, and we've taken up many cases like that, and won those cases. So, ConsumerHalla is a platform to help consumers to, we're not fighting brands, but rather we say we're bringing about an amicable, resolution of conflict, such that it will be beneficial to the consumers and also be beneficial to the brand. I remember the word of Jeff Bezos. Bezos is the founder of Amazon. He said that the most important single thing, all right, for an organization is to focus obsessively, use the word obsessively, on the customer. We often say that customers is a king. They should sit at the top of the ladder. In our environment, customers are the ladder. A brand wakes up today, decide what product to produce. They wake up today, decide how much the consumer should pay, They wake up to decide everything for consumers. So consumers are just at the receiving end. And yet, they are milking the consumers. There's no price regulation in this country. None. People just wake up and fix prices. Look at the power. Government wakes up, we change policy, we wake up and we get people to pay more. We think it's time for consumers to begin to speak out. In speaking out, in engaging, we can get the brand to begin to do what is right. And of course, I know that the consumers themselves need to be educated. So our role, our vision also is to ensure that we educate consumers, we bring awareness. A lot of Nigerian consumers don't even know about their rights. You buy a product from a supermarket. I've had this experience. You buy a product from a supermarket, all right? For whatever reason, you take that product back to your house, and maybe something went wrong somewhere. By the time you take that product back to the shop where you bought it from, and you say, "Oga, this thing," you know what's going to tell you? "Oga, na me make am. Na me make am now. That's why I buy am." Meaning that there's nothing I can do to the product. So you lose the product, then you lose your money, because the money is not refunded. The product you can't use. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria. Let me give you another experience I had. In the course of this, because I went around, in doing this. I was in US, I was in UK, I was in South Africa, I was in Germany, just because of this, to just study the environment. I was in a friend's house in UK, in London, and then what happened? We were going to go out, and he was going to dress up. So he said, "Oh," to me, I was seated in his sitting room. So he said, "Oh, wait a minute, I picked up an iron, that's the pressing iron, 2 days ago or so from a store. Oh, let me try this, let me just try and use that to iron my shirt and we can go out." So I was seated, the TV was on, I was watching. While I watched him, he brought out the pressing board, spread it out, brought the iron out in my presence, plugged in the iron, and then as soon as he switched on the power button, we just had a spark. Boom! The guy was raged. Then he goes, What just happened?" So he said, No, these guys are in trouble, they're in soup. I was thinking, what are you going to do? I was trying to compare that experience to what would have happened in Nigeria. In my presence there, he opened the pack. There was a card inside it. Inside that card was a call, number to call. And they called the shop or wherever he got the thing from. I was hearing the conversation that was going on. And all he said to them on the phone was, "Look, by the time he even called, clearly because they already, through the call, they could trace where he was calling from and who was calling. He said, "Yeah, I picked up this number, I picked up this iron yesterday, and guess what? I just plugged it to power, and then this thing just, stopped, didn't work." At the other hand, I could hear the voice, "Oh, we're so sorry. We're sorry about that." And they said, "This is your address, yeah. Don't worry, we'll get you a replacement." All right. So my friend ended the call and dropped the. So I said, "So what's going to happen?" He said, "Don't worry yourself now. Shebi, we're here. They will bring a replacement." I said, "They will bring a replacement." He said, "Yes." I said, They won't even try to check whether it was your fault, because it could have been your fault. Maybe you didn't do something well about the first. No, it can't be his fault now. Shebi, it's a brand new item that he bought." While we were still talking, in fact, I'm not even sure it was up to 30 minutes or so, we had a knock on the door. He himself said he must be the dispatch person. By the time he opened the door, it was a dispatch man that was on the other side. And then the dispatch man was at the door. Just watch this. Was at the door. I was seated in the sitting room. The guy was at the door to meet with the dispatch guy. The dispatch man that brought the replacement iron, I had him say, "We're so sorry." So I was so shocked. I mean, a dispatch man, this guy is a dispatch, so also apologize. I was so touched by it that even a dispatch man was so trained, to tell the guy, "We are so sorry." And guess what? He brought the replacement iron. By the time my guy opened the iron, it was a bigger size iron. So they replaced with a bigger size iron. The guy never asked for the one that went back. He didn't say, "Oga, where is the other one that we gave to you," so that he could take it back. No, he just bought a new one and gave it back. So I asked my friend, I said, "Can you interpret this to me?" He said, "Here in London, if they didn't do this, they know the next thing I will do." So I'm just going to grab a lawyer and I'm going to tell them they've destroyed something in my house. By the time I'm done, they will pay through their nose. Because the consumers are conscious of their rights. In Nigerian consumers, even those who are aware, won't even take the battle up. Everybody just go, what can we do now? Today they wake up and ban this. What can we do now? So we're going to change the narrative. We have to stand up. So the vision of ConsumerHalla TV is really to create an engagement platform that constantly mirrors the minds of consumers and provides right connections for meaningful brands in Nigeria. Thus, we believe, will be forming part of that our overall vision, of creating a more caring world of consumers where businesses thrive. So, I think that we'll make our impact. We ask you to join us on this journey. ConsumerHalla TV will drive engagement. It will also be there to help to promote brands that are doing what is right. So we're not out to criticize any brand. Rather, we have to complement what the brands are doing, because there is no organization that or a business that was set up to fail. Nobody set up a business to fail. So there are just gaps that needs to be fixed. So together we can fix things, and together we believe that we will create the right story for consumers in Nigeria. Thank you very much.